Hi everybody, today we're going to show you how to set up the Cuttermaster Professional to grind radiuses. To grind a radius you really have to locate the wheel and all the pivot points and the tool. All those things have to register at their certain point in space, and you have to find those points. To begin with, you got to find the height. And so you're using your center finder, you put this pin in, which is 3/8, it's been machined off half of the way, and you bring it over, and then you bring this column up. This drops into the hole. You bring this column up, the center finder column, up to touch, and then you tighten the set screw. Now you've located the tangent point of the center of the wheel, and you can use that to locate, the center of the tool. You can use that to locate your wheel height. So then we bring this back out of the way, and then we'll turn it at 90 degrees, so there's a 90-degree face facing the wheel for one setting, and then to set the carriage this way, we have to locate also, and so you turn it so the other 90-degree face. So we'll bring this in, and then you move your carriage until you get this just so it's just touching, and you want to be right about the center of the wheel. At the peak of the arc, and then that's your setting, and then you set your dial indicator to 0, and you never want to move that carriage again from a grinding perspective. Once that's set, you don't do anything with it. So now we're going to back this away. Now we're going to find the y-axis center. So we're going to rotate this now. So I'm bringing a flat to bear against the wheel, and I'm going to bring the wheel in until it too touches in this axis. And now I've located at the center of the tool the y-axis and the x-axis. So then I will set this dial indicator, and now I've got, if I'm grinding a ball nose, now I've got center. Now I have to set the upper carriage. So I'm going to back this away 100 thou, so I keep track of things. And now I'm going to rotate this way, and now I've got to bring this carriage in. So with the upper carriage I loosen it up, and then I'll bring this tool over, and now I'll back it in until the flat corresponds with the pin. And now I've located my upper carriage. So if I was grinding a ball nose, that's where I'd be. So now, at the moment, I'm going to lock this carriage. Anyway, that's your setup. So now we've found the center of the x-axis, the y-axis, the wheel's at a good height, and we know where the tool is from this height. So once we're done with this pin, we can just take it out. And now I'm going to come back to my 0 this way. Once again, on a Cuttermaster Pro, clockwise is always feeding. And so now I'm good to set my end mill up.